Yeah, in her first season a year ago, Cavaliers started 12-0 before finishing at 15-15. UVA in the white, Ryder in the cranberry, and off we go from JPJ.
Heavy minutes for this Ryder team, who again, like I said, is trying to build some camaraderie here on the offensive end as they swing it around and use that ball screen.
Jessica Schiffer back in the starting lineup, nails a three, and Ryder has the early lead.
After an injury early on and now into the starting position is huge for them.
Sam Brunel on the sidestep three, misses. There is Clark, active underneath. But we know what they can do offensively.
Oh yeah, offensively we've seen it at almost every level, right? Multiple players scoring double digits, while Ryder, Jamia Blake, is able to knock one down and one at the bucket.
Ryder trails by one. Flipping up a wild shot and in. It's Mariona Kos.
Either flying out of Philly or New York. I thought that was very logical and practical.
Yes, no doubt about that. She's estimated about 15 international players through her 17 years. The three gets the road bounce from Schiffer. Couldn't get the shot to go. Johnson speeds ahead. Johnson to the shooter, Brunel. A tape measure job. Clark is open in the corner. Bluffs on the three, hangs in the air, swirls off the rim. Offensive rebound, Taylor in the step back. Jillian Brown, the Grand Rapids native, first-year Cavalier with the English. Edessa Noyen, number 12 in white, in for the first time. The freshman from Sweden at 6'3". Ryder looking to close this one down. It's at 6 right now. Langen pirouettes. Oh, what a move. Lawson triggers and answers.
I should say dominant rebounder that Taylor is. I wonder if that double box out was purposeful.
Brunel fakes, takes, misses. Offensive rebound, Brown and one.
Nobody really boxed her out. Everyone's reaching around her, and she's able to gather herself and put it high on the backboard for the and one. Now she's coming off the bench and still being impactful.
Brown had a double-double in her Cavaliers debut against Maryland Eastern Shore. Langen through the contact. Zone again for Ryder. We've seen that a lot in the first half. Brown on the kick. Smith's three. Rips the cords. Second half, outscoring Ryder 18-6 so far.
Yeah, I think we're seeing Kamora Johnson be more passive than we have, specifically in transition. Usually she is the one who's going to go for that shot.
Noyen takes the shot and cans it. The three will count.
She almost turned the ball over there, but there Noyen was.
And Ryder now gives it away for the 8th time. Brown, too strong. Oh, the putback is in. Johnson showing off the strength, all in one motion.
Is certainly a confidence boost there, in the right position at the right time, and just taps it back in for the and one.
Coach Mox signed the 13th best recruiting class in the nation. Here's a layup inside. Fireball with the point and the crediting.
Those back screens are getting Virginia defenders caught up, whether it's the communication that's not happening or just taking too long to step to the ball when the ball leaves their person's hand.
Smith gashes the D, and the Cavaliers are now 6 of their last 7. Zips towards the basket, throws up a wild shot, and Brown secures.
Great defense from Noyen, able to put her body between the ball and the basket.
And now Alexia Smith finishes off the pass from Johnson, who's really starting to cook. Langen, their top scorer for Ryder on the season, 14 a game. The lefty fakes, dips inside. Oh, nice play. Lauterbach only had 5 points in the first 8 games for the Cavaliers. Three is on the way. It's money from McIver. Vaughn unloads. Bottom.
Yeah, she's always able to kind of find her groove, get her other teammates involved, and get her buckets when she needs to.
Nice back cut here in the finish from Fireball.
They like to trick their defense, I should say. They think they're going to stay there and maybe get an opportunity for a shot, but it's really the opportunity to catch their defense slipping at see a three-pointer go down for Ryder. She is able to three-quarter deny her player all the way down to the block to avoid that pass in.
Camryn Taylor muscles her way inside, misses, grabs her own miss. The stick-to-itiveness from Taylor.
Do so early on here.
Johnson off the dribble. Virginia leads by 19 points. The Cavaliers have shot 35%, while Ryder is at 43 as Brunel finally cashes one in. Up ahead, Taylor wide open.
We love these passes in between players and defenses. They're running back in transition. Only 9 points, but 3 from 5 from the floor. Was able to knock down a free throw and back to that offense that really was so successful to them. That backdoor screen that she was such a vital piece of.
Didn't shoot the ball well, but dominated the glass tonight. And Virginia rolls over Ryder, 78-51.
26 second chance points for this Virginia squad.